January 10, 1870. Cleveland, Ohio. John D. Rockefeller, 31 years old. He founded a company, Standard Oil, a name that would soon shake the world. In the early 1870s, America's oil industry was chaos. Around Cleveland alone, over 30 refiners crowded the landscape. Price wars were fierce, profits razor-thin. Everyone was fighting just to survive. But Rockefeller was different. In his mind, a vision was taking shape. Vertical integration. From oil fields to refining, transportation and sales. Control everything. 1872. Rockefeller played his decisive hand. South Improvement Company. Secret contracts with the railroads. Leveraging a massive volume to secure transportation rates far better than any competitor could dream of. The mere rumor of these secret deals sent rivals trembling. Confronted with crushing cost disadvantages, they knew defeat before the battle even began. 1872. In just a few months, he acquired 22 of Cleveland's 26 refiners. The Cleveland Massacre. That's what history would call it. Some say the purchase prices were fair, but under such negotiating power imbalance, the choices were narrow. Sell or be crushed. The 1880s, Standard Oil reached its peak. An estimated 80 to 90% control of America's refining capacity. Absolute monopoly. Rockefeller had built history's most powerful monopoly. The power to dictate prices, supply, everything. This was no longer a company. It was an empire. But monopoly breeds hatred. Small businesses were driven out. Consumers resented the prices. Rockefeller is a robber baron. Break up the monopoly. The backlash spread across the nation. 1890. Congress acted. The Sherman Antitrust Act. America's first comprehensive federal antitrust law. Dark clouds gathered over Standard Oil. 1902. A journalist picked up her pen. Ida Tarbell. For 2 years, she wrote a series in McClure's magazine, exposing Standard Oil's corrupt practices. Secret rebates. Pressure on competitors. Price manipulation. In 1904, the series became a best-selling book. Everything was laid bare. Public outrage exploded. 1906. The federal government finally filed suit. Antitrust violation. The greatest monopoly in history stood trial. The legal battle had begun. 1909. The Federal Circuit Court delivered its verdict. Dissolution order. But the fight wasn't over. The stage moved to the Supreme Court. Rockefeller's empire made its final stand. May 15, 1911. The U.S. Supreme Court handed down its decision. The court found antitrust violations and ordered the breakup. In practice, a split into multiple companies, commonly cited as 34. The end of monopoly. The courtroom fell silent. An empire built over 40 years, shattered by a single ruling. But then, something extraordinary happened. After the breakup, stock prices of the separated companies rose collectively. The split revealed each company's true operating strength. The booming automobile market provided tailwinds. As a result, the value held by shareholders, including Rockefeller, increased. Ironically, the dissolution made Rockefeller even wealthier. The divided companies would grow into giants. Standard Oil of New Jersey became Exxon. Standard Oil of New York became Mobil. Standard Oil of California evolved into Chevron. And in 1999, Exxon and Mobil merged again, forming Exxon Mobil. Standard Oil disappeared. But its legacy lives on. May 23, 1937. Rockefeller passed away at age 97. His wealth was estimated at around $900 million at the time. Converting to present value varies wildly depending on methodology. But one thing is certain. He built one of the greatest fortunes in history, the world's first billionaire. But his legacy wasn't just money. Throughout his life, Rockefeller gave away vast sums. Medicine, education, scientific research. The Rockefeller Foundation saved lives around the world. Robber baron or philanthropist? Opinions divide, but his impact cannot be denied. The story of Standard Oil continues today. Modern antitrust law. corporate regulation, market oversight, all of it built on foundations laid in 1911. History repeats itself. Today, tech companies face the same challenges. In 2024, Google was found to have illegally monopolized the search market. It's being called a historic turning point since Standard Oil. Today's antitrust enforcement extends beyond just pricing. It now encompasses platform dominance and labor market effects. The lessons of Standard Oil connect directly to 21st century digital regulation. And now, the oil industry is seeing massive mergers again. Between 2023 and 2024, Exxon, Mobil, and Chevron each executed major acquisitions. Perhaps history repeats itself in spirals, changing form but never truly ending. So what can we learn from this story? Rockefeller teaches us something. Vertical integration is a powerful strategy. But monopolize the market, and you'll inevitably face backlash. Short-term dominance breeds long-term collapse. When corporate power grows too great, society always strikes back. Now, I ask you, gaining power and maintaining power are two different problems. If you were a business leader, how far would you pursue dominance? Is market monopoly a short-term victory or a long-term defeat? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for joining me on this journey. In this video, we explored the story of history's most powerful monopoly, Standard Oil. Blueprint of Giants extracts strategies and lessons from the decisions of history's greatest figures and companies that you can apply to today. I hope you find wisdom here that transforms your business and life. Subscribe and hit like to explore the next story together. Until next time.